This body paint shoot was done in the Jupiter Dungeon, which is a really cool space that's an underground parking garage that was never finished, so you can go down there and shoot. This was shot with a 600 watt second monolight with a 48-inch octabox on it, and then an eye lighter was used to illuminate from down below. So we're going to show you guys a couple different looks. This first set here against the wall was done because the body paint that was applied by Ninja MUA, who did a great job, made it look like she was part of the environment, like part of the wall, a chameleon. We even put body paint in her hair to make it match her body. The whole idea was she was some sort of an alien, a creature, something of that nature. And as is the case with many of my shoots, you're going to see that storyline progress as we continue to shoot. This shot here is focused on making her hands almost seem like claws.
I'm a sewer monster.
You're a slayer.
The sewer slayer.
I'm gonna back this up so.
Crisscross them on bottom. Yep. Okay, now those are your weapons. I'm shooting you, and you're a sewer swamp slayer. And then you're looking at me. You just killed your first kill. You're excited about it.
Oh.
So to build upon that last shot, what we did was we added the poles to make them almost like weapons. Again, giving her props and something to do. I then really started working with Danni, the model here, on her facial expressions. We added the atmospheric fog, we added lighting from behind, and we turned the original shot into something pretty incredible. Better facial expression, better lighting, just a much better shot. Okay, this is why you work on it. This is insane, dude.
Have you ever done it from like up above or on top? The spray?
It looks like you're coming out.
Wow.
The next idea was to make it seem like she came out of space, like there's light behind her. It's almost like a UFO kind of a thing. So we backed everything up, took her further away from the wall so we could allow that light that's on the back wall to illuminate her more from behind and give her some beautiful rim lighting as well as illuminating the mist. And this is what we got. Just love how it came out. See that light coming in from up top to the left there? Well, we saw it and knew we had to incorporate it into our sewer slayer swamp creature shoot, and wait till you see what we did. Hey, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and click on that notifications bell so you're updated every time a new video is released. Ready for one more?
What's that?
We're gonna do one more set right here. A body paint shoot inherently can sound sexy, but I didn't want to go that route. I wanted to do more. It's easy to make a body paint shoot sexy. It's harder to take a body paint shoot, turn it into a sewer swamp creature, and make it have a storyline. But that's what we really attempted to do here. So my challenge to photographers out there is don't take the easy route, take the more creative route and create something special. We utilized that light coming in from behind, took that atmospheric fog that Anthony got off of Amazon, and started really creating some shots as if Danni had just come through the hole there and landed on Earth. And again, taking cues from more of what a director would do with a movie, this was really meant to mimic that and make it look as if she had come down from another planet. You can see just how powerful that backlight is, that sunlight coming in from up top is with that atmospheric fog. And using just a light up front, we really got some incredible shots of Danni. She did such a terrific job.
Ooh. Yeah, it really just looks like I just hopped down.
It looks like you just literally, yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
That is so freaking cool.
Oh, that is bad.
I used the Sony A9 for this shoot. The first section I used the 50mm Sony Zeiss, and for this second part I used the Sigma Art Lens 20mm 1.4. For this last set, we grabbed a shopping cart that was down there in the Jupiter Dungeon and decided to utilize it almost like a little space or a home that our space creature would inhabit. Anthony, there's a fine for taking shopping carts. What? There's a fine for taking shopping carts out of the stores.
That would be the first person, the second person, the third person.
This is Anthony shopping at Walmart. This is what a gay guy looks like.
Walmart. No, this is not Walmart. This is, I don't know even what you want to call this. Mudville?
Mudmart. You gotta love a model that can get body paint on her in an abandoned place, hop into a homeless cart with us putting a brick underneath to stabilize it, and still have a great attitude. We put the light inside of that doorway there so we could stream light out to make it look more kind of extraterrestrial or supernatural.
You okay?
Booty cheeks. It's like you're gonna see a nice imprint of the.
Nice. That's hilarious.
Waffle.
When you do a body paint shoot, the paint will start to wear off, especially if they're rubbing up against things. So in Photoshop, I use color layers to actually fill in the areas that rubbed off on her during the shoot. And what I really love is if you look at how dark it is there in the Jupiter dungeon as we're shooting, and then compare it to these finished images, you can see the power of using light. Only depending on natural light will not get you these types of images. You need to learn how to use lighting. So if you want to learn lighting with me, guys, come to one of my workshops. We're rolling out a whole new slate of workshops for 2021, and I can't wait to see you guys there. A big thanks to Danni for doing such an incredible job, Anthony for so much help, and to Zach for being there for me as well. Don't forget to click on subscribe and notifications, my friends, and until next time, keep shooting, never give up on your dreams, find a gig that works for you, and remember, you only have one chance to get it right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Now,
When you think about great photographers, they don't have like, oh my gosh, there's 500 shots that you can list off. There's like 10 shots you're like, this is amazing. And again, equate it to other creative endeavors like being a director of a movie. Well, I love Steven Spielberg. If you can list out 5, 6, 7 movies that you love of his, you know what, or songs, whatever it is, right? You don't love all of your favorite singer songs, but there's like 10 of them.
That stand out.
They're like, I'll never forget that song. I love that song forever. And so that's really what I'm trying to impart to people. We were driving over and he's talking about all these other big photographers and how they do weddings and stuff. And I said, the reason I went away from it is I said, that's not what you're known for. I said, when I think about when I'm dying or I'm retired and my work is in a gallery somewhere, it's going to be a shot like this. This is the kind of shot that goes in a gallery. And that's why you work hard for it.